Good morning, Master Tanaka. Good morning. Good morning, friend Helena. We are the gathered fraternity and are here to bring some guidance. When inserted in your experience, you must always observe what you have determined as your goal. So, the process known as a goal on the earth plane must always be followed and, I even put it, adjusted because what you determine generates a whole structure where you come to recognize yourself as your consciousness of being. That is why, when in the now moment, you are always aware of what is being determined, then I say that this becomes favorable because what must be present in each of you, in the form of consciousness, is the process of choice. Because these choices shape what you determine as your consciousness, this goal that you have set is a process that you call goals. So these goals are incorporated into your daily life and start to guide your entire process of choices. That is why when you are fully aware of your being and focused on yourself, all these words are recognized. All of this, which is being put here, generates a process of identity in you. So, what should always be remembered? When you set a goal or an objective, it should already be embedded in you in the form of identity. When you are on an earth plane, many say process, so what is said? You should already identify this process as your daily routine procedure. That is why this routine always carries out the entire process of creation. When you perceive this factor, you will understand that this routine, which is always incorporated into you because the routine is already part of a habit, always brings you information and leads you to a procedure you recognize as your own. That which you determine at this moment now, because it is this determination, it is this choice, that is being guided to an entire consciousness that you are establishing to live in the form of experience on the earth plane. That is why the experience process is always self-knowledge. What you are proposing, moment by moment, is always the guidance of your day-to-day. So, you can even say, is it necessary that within this day-to-day, I recognize, in the now moment, that what I do is already in me as a truth? I say yes because what you accomplish moment by moment exactly represents what, in you, is being generated through this objective. With these words, I say goodbye. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.